What's up, YouTube world? This you got Billy Ball from Phillip back with another video. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity. Next, I want to thank y'all for the support y'all showing for the channel. And guess what? We're back with the daily grind. And on today, we finna mount these 2 tanks on back of the wash wagon. So y'all stay tuned. I gotta go out here and get the truck and get it bagged up here and get everything set up. So these tanks we finna use gonna be for soap and degreaser. And then in the background over here, we got the 2 white tanks over here that's going for fuel. So we got a lot of work to get done, so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get these cameras up going on time lapse on today, man. We get a lot of good video footage. So, hey, man, we finna dropping these videos every day. So, man, y'all hit share, like, and subscribe. So y'all come on, let's roll out. Let's go get this truck. All right, everybody. I got my help here today. We had a awards day at school today. He's done real well. Got a bunch of awards. So he's out of school for the summer pretty much. So he's gonna be helping Dad. So right now, I'm gonna get him to hold this camera while I grab the tank, set on the back of the trailer. And so that's where we at so far. So hold that, son. Put that on me now. I'm gonna grab the tank. All right, everybody. I'm gonna flip the camera around real quick. That's what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna get Aiden to watch me, spot me, make sure that tanks are not gonna hit the eaves of the carport. And we're gonna back this truck in so we can get out of the sun. So y'all stay tuned and we'll be right back shortly.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
All right, everybody. We just had the truck and everything backed in. We'll give y'all a quick rundown of what we got going on. So, I'm tired of 5-gallon buckets at a time. So right now, with both of these tanks on here, we'll be able to put a whole 55-gallon drum of soap and a whole 55-gallon drum of degreaser. And right here on the outside, right here, you got your measurement and everything for how many gallons you got left. But right here at the bottom, I bought these cone shaped tape tanks for a reason. And the reason why, I don't have to worry about putting a pump on them. They're all gravity fed, they're all drained out 100% clean. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna come in here, I'm gonna show you real quick. I just got this dummy rig, but I'm gonna mount this valve right here. So I gotta go to the machine shop and get me a bracket to hold my valve right here. So on this deal, I'll be able to come right here and
then this will be right here.
no, that's not gonna be right there. And I'm gonna put that hose right there. And all you gotta do is just open that valve up and put your jug on there and catch the soap for your soap guns and all. So it's just gonna eliminate a lot of things for what we're trying to do out there on the wash job, have everything on hand right there on the trailer. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna eliminate all the 5-gallon buckets at a time and just be more efficient, and we're just gonna be great. So y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna get some stuff lined up. I gotta run to the machine shop. I gotta get some 3/8 bolts, some 1 3/4. I need 8 of those, flat washers and everything to mount this on. And then we gotta get some custom built brackets for these valves here. So as we get things going on, I'm gonna get these tools and stuff laid out. And what we need is go ahead and drill these holes and go ahead and get this process started. So y'all enjoy, and we'll be right back. Alright everybody, back with the next part of the video. So what we finna do, I had a big piece of sheet metal that I had for the go in my trailer out there, left over. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna, right here on this line, this is 3.5 inches wide right here. We're gonna take that, we're gonna cut this strip out with the grinder with a cutting blade, and we're gonna actually build these brackets here at the house. So I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna put that money somewhere else instead of going to the machine shop because they might not have time to get it out. I thought about I had this metal, so I'm gonna put these cameras on time lapse, cut this out, then we'll get everything measured up, and then we'll shape these here, drill the holes and all that stuff. Then we'll leave and go to the hardware store and get us some screws and stuff that we need to mount everything on this trailer. So y'all stay tuned, y'all enjoy the music, enjoy the time lapse, and we finna get ready to roll. Alright everybody, we're back with the next part of the video. I'm gonna show y'all the bracket real quick that we got mounted on our valve. So right here, this is the piece that we cut out, and that's where we took the paint can and rounded it out to get around the valve. So I went ahead and drilled all 6 of the holes, got them laid by, got it mounted up here. So I got one over here. So what we're doing on this particular deal, now we're getting it set up to get a punch to punch these holes here to line these holes up on the frame of the trailer. And then once we get done with that, right here where you see the line at, I'm gonna get the cutting torch to put it in my vise, and I'm gonna bend this metal dead on this line, and so we can take this valve here and kind of angle it down like this so we can get the fluid out. So that was it. Y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna pick this video back up in here shortly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this stuff, pre-tap these holes with this punch, and put these cameras back on time lapse, and we get this last video footage before we go to the hardware store. So we'll see y'all then. So right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right here, here, those are my indentions that I made with my hammer and punch. So we finna go ahead and drill these out, and so I'm just showing y'all how we get these holes marked. So you just pretty much take a hammer, a sharp edge punch right here, and line your pattern up, and then you just hit it. And so now we'll come back. I don't need that pattern. I just can take my drill and put in each one of those spots, drill a hole out. So that's what we're finna do. So I'll just give me all the update. All right, everybody, we over here at the vise. We got the first piece set in here. And so right here, I got that vise clamped down right on the white line where you can't see it. And so I'm gonna take the cutting torch and I'm gonna heat it right along that edge right there. And then I'm gonna just take my hand with a glove on it and just bend it down to the angle I want. And once I get it set, I'm gonna stop it and then go ahead and check it. Then we'll come back, we'll bend the second piece and That'll close this part of this video out, and so we'll move on to the next scene from there. All right, everybody, I just got the piece off the vise. It's good and hot, so I'm gonna stick it down in the bucket, cool it off real quick. I got some water down here. And we'll walk over here and check the angle, make sure that's it's sitting at the right angle, and then we'll turn around, we'll bend the next one out. And so I'm not gonna record the second bend, so y'all get that basic idea of what we got going on. So it's down here in the bucket. It should have been cooled off. It has. So we're gonna go ahead and check it real quick, and we'll move on to the next part of the video. So y'all stay tuned. Let me get everything set up. All right, everybody. I'm gonna show you real quick what we got. That's what it's gonna look like. That angle look is perfect. How we got everything set. So I'm gonna go back over here, bend the next one out, and take it back a loose. Then we'll go outside and paint this, put the fur coat on the paint, and we'll run down to the hardware store and grab the rest of these screws we need. But I just thought about it, before we do that, I got to drill these holes in this wood floor for these tank brackets. We'll go ahead and get everything pre-drilled. So the only thing we'll get back, I get Aiden to help me hold the screws and things like that, and we'll bolt everything down. So y'all stay tuned and enjoy it. All right, everybody, we're back with the next part of the video. I'm gonna show you what we got. We got the both bracket mounted on here. So the next part we gotta do, we gotta come over here and get these fins, and we gotta put glue on all these fins that goes in these tanks and these hoses and these hose bars. And so I gotta drop the kids off at basketball practice. Also, a lady called. She called me about 2 weeks ago. She wanted me to stop by and look at the lawnmower. So I'm gonna stop by there and look at the lawnmower and see what I got going on there, try to get a bead on it. So y'all stay tuned. After I get the lawnmower looked at, get the kids dropped off, maybe we'll come back here and pick this video up and try to close it out on today. But man, we're making pretty good progress. So man, y'all continue to hit share, like, and subscribe, and hit me down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. But this is what we're gonna be doing constantly, every day. You never know. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be right back shortly. All right, everybody, back with the next to the last part. We came over here, got this hose already started on this one right here. And so next, we're gonna go ahead and mount this valve right here. And then once we get that, I got a hose cutter. We'll come and measure this hose to the exact right length, and we'll cut that, and we'll pick the video back up. So everything going the way I expect it to. So y'all stay tuned, and y'all just hang in there. We're gonna knock this thing out before we know it. All right, everybody, got everything loaded. Man, look good. I just gotta put these tools up. Just gonna be simple, man. Come in here, open the valve up, put the jug under here, get the soap, close it off. Man, they're gonna be so much easier to get the soap in and out of these containers. So I won't have to come over here and use this old pump anymore, pumping the degrees out. I take a electric pump pump all that degrease over there. Man, that's gonna be awesome, man. So hope y'all enjoyed that video footage. I got one more thing I gotta do. I'm gonna take this old dry shaft right here I got on the floor. Since I got my cut torches already hooked up, I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up, heat this band here, get it off, so I can take it to Motion Industry tomorrow, hopefully, and give it to them, drop it off. See, could I find this band, this older style bush hog, and I need to try to find this band right here. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get this cutting torch and fired up, and put the shaft in the vise on the back of the truck. We'll get it loose, and then next thing we'll do, we'll close this video out after the last time lapse, and we'll get ready for the next video on tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back with the last part of this video. Well, everybody, that's it. We got this old bad boy off. She real hot, so I'm gonna let her cool off slowly by itself. I'm not gonna dip it in the water because I don't need to shrink down any. I'm gonna take that off, take it to the brand shop, take the housing, and hopefully they can find the band I need to go back on this shaft. But if not, they give me something that's real close, and what I would do from that point on, I would do me a custom build to make this bush hog shaft work again on this bush hog. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video on today. So y'all continue to hit share, like, and subscribe, comment, man. Feel free to do whatever you want to, man. Thank y'all for the support, and we'll see y'all on the next video. We out.